Hello, it's Gem Games here once again, and today we are going to add some blood effects to the zombie and some fade effect when the zombie dies, so he doesn't just stay there. So he will fade away after some time or something like that. Okay, so what I mean by blood effects is now when we're any like blood or anything like that. And I checked the marketplace doesn't actually have any free packs that has any blood like stuff. So I think if you have your own, you can of course use those. But I think we can make our own with the military weapon pack that we have added before, because here we have the effects. It's the same pack that has the stone impact effects that we are using on the fire trace kit from here. Stone impact. So this is the package that has, and actually we are maybe going to use that effect and yeah, change it a little bit. So P impact stone large. Let's take that one and let's duplicate it. And now I will move it to the blueprints folder, and I can close this. Let's go to blueprints folder and let's add a new folder called effects. Okay, now we have this here. Let's move it to there. Let's open the effects folder. Now it looks like that. So what we want to do, okay, look at that. What we want to do, I think we want to turn that off. And what else? We want to turn that off. So what we want to do, we actually want to remove this 10 drills one. So let's click it and delete, and yes. Now let's add this. Okay, now we can go to the color over life, and from here color over life distribution constants, and from here we want to change it to red and a little bit like dark red, maybe like that. And from here let's turn this on also, color over life. Okay, these have the same. Okay, that's easy. Now from here we want to do the same thing, so let's turn that on and change the color to some shade of red, like a little bit dark, maybe like that. And from here also let's do the same thing. Now let's actually open this one. Let's change this lifetime a little bit smaller, like 0.4 to 0.6, like that. Okay, now I think it looks a lot better. Okay, I think that's it for the effect. Now let's rename it P underscore blood, for example. Okay. Now we can go to the PP first person character, and we want to go to the fire trace, and from here shoot hit get actor get material or actor, this one. Now we want to go to here to the upper one, and we want to get from here and spawn emitter attached, like that. Now the emitter should be the p underscore blood that we just created, and the attached component should be, we want to go to the local variables and get this enemy ref, get it and get the mesh from it, like that. Let's connect it to the attached component, like that. Attach point name, actually we don't have to set anything there. Now we want to get this shoot hit impact point, get it and connect it to the location, and from here we want to rotation from X vector, this one, and connect it to the rotation, like that. And scale, let's split it and let's get a random float in range, this one. Now we want to connect this to all the scale values. Now let's put here like 0.3 and max like 0.5 maybe. Now we can actually check how it looks. Okay, it is not working for some reason. Let's check once more. Oh, I forgot. We have to keep world position. Now it should work, I think. Now you can see we have the button. You can say change this particle system as you want, the lifetime and size and stuff like that. I'm not good with this. You can check some tutorials from YouTube if you want. I think there are some good tutorials that show you how to do some better blood stuff, but I think this works for us. So it looks better than nothing. Looks okay. And now what we want to do, we want to go to the blueprints and to the enemy, and we want to go zombie 1 on. Wait a sec, my alarm is ringing. Okay. To the zombie 1 or whatever folder you have, and you want to search for your zombie materials. In our case, we have two materials, CH10 body and CH10 body 1. We want to open this first, the first one. Now we want to click from here and change the blend mode to no, not translucent, but masked. So it was this opaque, I don't know how to say that, but we will have to change it to masked. Okay. Now we have to create a little code. So we want to right click and search for box and this bounding box based 01 UVV. This one. Okay. So that's the right one. Now from here, from the RGB, we want to get a dot product like this. And to here, we just want to get constant tree vector. So keep the tree pressed on your keyboard and left click. So this one, or you can search for constant tree vector. This one. Okay. Now let's connect this white to the B, and from here we want to get 1 minus like this. And after that we want to subtract like this. Okay. And now we want to get a scalar parameter like this, and we want to call this fade amount. Okay, like that. And let's change it to -1 first, and let's connect this to the B like that. And then we want to get the power node, this one, and we want to change this to 0.7. I think that worked for me. Now we want to get the jitter temporal AA, this one, and we want to connect this to the opacity mask like that. Now let's move this a little bit. Oh, this is not working. Move this to here. Yes. And now you want to copy all this. Control and C, and let's apply and also save. And we can close that after that. And please don't ask me what the how did I came up with this code. I just followed some YouTube tutorial because I don't understand anything about this material things. I just understand the basics, but nothing. I couldn't do this on my own. Okay, now we want to here the blend mode to masked and connect this to the opacity mask also like that. Now we have to remember our parameter name, fade under space amount. Okay, that's easy. Let's apply. Save. Okay. Now we have to create a dynamic material instance from both of these. So ch10 body instance and ch10 body 1 instance like that. And now we have to actually go to our enemy main blueprint, and we want to change the mesh material elements to those instances. So ch10 body instance and ch10 body 1 instance like that. Okay. And now we want to go to the event graph and find some empty space, which we have a lot. Then let's create a custom event. Let's call it death fade, for example. Now we want to create a timeline. And let's call it death fade underscore TL. Or something like that. Now let's connect this now to the play from start. Now let's open this and actually let's make it like 30 seconds like that. Let's create a track, and now time 0 and value 0 for the first key, and for the next value 1 and time 30. Now I think we want to click the auto from there and the auto from there. Okay. Now I'll check this one more time. Now when I open it, okay, it looks like this. So 0 on the 0 and 1 on the 30. Okay. Now let's close this. And oh, now we are here. Now we actually, oh, first let's go to the construction script. And we want to get our mesh first. And from here we want to get material like this. And from here we want to create dynamic material instance like this. Let's connect this to here like that. And okay, now let's promote this to a variable. Let's call this, for example, dynamic mat inst or something like that, and 0. Okay, now let's copy all this and paste it like that. Now we have to change this values, element index, to 1 and 1 like that. Now let's promote this to a variable also, and that should be called dynamic mat inst 1. Okay, it's the same. Now let's compile and save. Okay, we also want to connect the mesh to the target. I think this is the problem. Okay, it works. Now we can go back to the event graph. And now we want to get this dynamic material instance 0 and get from it and set scalar parameter value like this. Okay. Now from the update we want to connect it to here. And parameter name should be the fade amount, like this. And now we want to get this new track and connect it to here. And now we actually want to copy this and get the dynamic material instance 1 connected to the target. So it should look like this. And now we want to get this also from there and connect it to here. And let's add one reroute so it looks a little bit better. Like that. And now from the finished we want to destroy actor like this. So it should look like this. Okay. Let's try if it works. And actually we can, okay, let's do it like this. Now when we kill him, oh, this is not working again. Okay, now it works. So he's dead. Let's wait for like 10 or so seconds. It should start fading. Are you fading or not? What is happening? What? Oh, sorry, I'm stupid today. We have to go to the take damage function and add the, sorry. Okay, we want to take damage, and here from the is dead, true, and to the end before this we want to call the event. So death fade. So now it should work. Sorry about that again. Okay. It's dead. Now let's wait. And you can see he starts to fade away. And after he's completely fade, he will like die or basically get destroyed from the or removed from the game. So yeah, I think that works pretty nicely. The fading works, and you can adjust the stuff as you like. But yeah, I think that was all for this video. And yeah, if you liked what you saw, please click the like button and subscribe for more if you want to continue watching the series. And yeah, see you on the next one. Bye.